Hello and welcome to Tap into Your Inner Resources to Live a Fulfilled and Abundant Life program. And this is me, Zoey Gold-Petrak, with you, Strategic Results and Achievement Mentor. Now, welcome to our Lesson 5, which is going to be focused on life of true fulfillment. So during this lesson, we're going to recap everything we've gone through an entire program, and we will also expand and see what actually stands behind this life of joy, the life of this delicious experiences and feelings, and really appreciating and enjoying every moment, yourself, this life, everything there is, everyone there is, everything that has been, everything that is, and everything that will be. So it starts from within. The true wealth, true happiness, true joy, true love, true abundance, true fulfillment, it all starts within. It's not a result of changing in conditions and circumstances. It's not a result of others pleasing us or doing things in a certain way. It is an inside job, and I wouldn't even call it a job. It's an inside mastery. So your true value, your true worthiness, and your self-esteem, it comes from within. And when it comes from within, it is unconditional and it's complete. It comes from your essence. It comes from who you really are. And that's when it becomes truly stable, because it is not influenced and does not depend on other people, on outside factors and circumstances and things that need to line up in a certain way for you to feel good, for you to feel worthy, for you to feel happy. Because the only thing you have control of is you, is your inner world, is your self-mastery. And when it starts within, it is given. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. It is yours. It's your birthright. You're this magnificent divine being. Your spiritual DNA is perfect. You are pure positive energy being. That's who you truly are when you let go of the data and information replaying in you that you gathered throughout your physical path. Success comes in a certain way, and we've talked about it already. It comes when you think in a certain way, when you feel in a certain way, when you are in a certain state, and when you act in a certain way. From that state of empowerment, that state of alignment with source energy and with who you truly are. Then you act in a certain way because you're pulled, because you're inspired, because you can feel those impulses that come to you, that lead you in the direction to the unfoldment of the good that you desire. And then your results become manifestation and true representation of who you are within and who you truly are. So, if we talk about success, if we talk about results, it is about focus. It is about right strategies. But how many people you know who have focus, who know what they want, who are clear about their goals and the results that they want to achieve, and they also may have the best training, the best strategies, and be even overqualified, but still they're not getting results that they want in different maybe in all or many aspects and areas of their life, or maybe in one particular. They can be very successful in business, but they're unhappy in their relationships and are not fulfilled. Or maybe they are so joyous and abundant in their relationship, but their financial well-being could be better, right? So what is missing? It is also everything that we've talked about in this program. It is turning on your true power. It is truly operating from your true potential. It is tapping in that broader knowledge, that broader knowing, that broader power, that the power that flows to and through you, the power that creates the worlds that flows to and through you, that well-being and inspiration that flows to and through you, that genius that is when you tap into that infinite intelligence, that soul part of you. And when you turn on your true power, then you operate from your true potential, you're inspired and you're pulled, and the whole of you is moving and nothing is holding you back. And the whole of you is moving towards what you want, your desire, your goal, your vision, your mission, right? So at the basis of every desire is a desire to feel good, to feel happy, to feel joyous. So it's not the things that you want because you want to have the new car or a new house or an amazing spouse or beautiful family or a great career. It is because of a certain feelings that you believe you're gonna feel and have once you achieve that what you want to have. And why do you want to feel all those beautiful feelings? Because that is your natural state. That's how you feel when you're in alignment with who you are and when you're in alignment with Source. That's how you feel when you see yourself and the world through the eyes of Source, through the eyes of your broader perspective. And that's what you long for. You long for being in this state of who you are, expanding it, exploring it, and creating beautiful things from it. So your natural state is the state of love, freedom, clarity, ease, joy, happiness, gratitude, health, success, abundance, pure positive energy. And that's how you feel when you're aligned with who you really are, and when you're aligned with Source, with Divine, with God, with Source energy. So it's alignment that has to happen first. It's inner readiness. You prepare here, you prepare within, and there comes to you. So you're not spending your time running around trying to catch it and grab it and bring it to you. You're preparing here, and then all the cooperative components and all the things that you need for the fulfillment of that dream, for the fulfillment of that result and goal is coming to you. You attract it with your state, with your vibration that you emanate. And that's when your actions become inspired, and then that's when your actions lead to the desired results. So when you start with your alignment first, you find the stable ground for everything else. That's where you find your true fulfillment. That's where you find your true security and true joy. It's in that connection and oneness with Source. And that's when journey becomes as joyous as destination. And it is about unconditional alignment. Because it starts from within. It starts from your core, from your essence. And that's when you're open to the free flow of well-being inspiration that comes to and through you all the time. But now you're not blocking it with data. You're under a different influence. When you're in alignment, the data that comes to you, it comes directly from source. It is an inspiration. It's pure positive energy. So in the moment, you can either operate from those beliefs, the data that you gathered throughout your physical path, negative, flawed premises, negative beliefs, things that are limiting you, old limiting story, old limiting decisions, or you can operate from pure inspiration that comes from source. And you can be under that influence, that higher, broader, knowing influence. And when you operate from that unconditional alignment, you see the world through the eyes of source. And that's when the true beauty opens up. True beauty of your past and real meaning of the things that happened and why they happened. The true meaning of your present and the beautiful unfoldment of everlasting, never-ending, infinite, joyous moment of now. So everything comes to you through the path of least resistance, through the path of least inner resistance. It is the path of ease. Because when you try to control, cope, manage, force, grab, when you feel those feelings of uncomfortable, squeezing, forcing, efforting, struggling feeling, that means that you are not in alignment with that energy, that energy that flows to and through you, with that well-being, that inspiration. You're not completely tuned in and you're not completely turning on your true power. But when you're in a complete alignment and you're completely tuned in to who you really are, to the source, to the broader part of you, to this magnificence of your of soul source part of you, then it feels like ease. Then it feels like joy, like freedom, like pulling, like inspiration, like excitement. And you allow the good that you desire come to you through the path of least resistance. And if you take a look behind the illusion, you will see the perfection of you and everything there is. Because life always happens for you, and no matter how it seems in the moment, it happens for you. All is well. In reality, well-being of the existence, it trumps everything. All is well when you look behind the illusion, when you look at the bigger picture, when you look at the well-being, because well-being is the basis of life. And we've also, in previous lessons, we've talked about this, that negative emotions are good because it's just showing you that your GPS, your guidance, your inner guidance system, your feelings are working correctly. And they're telling you, okay, beep, 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 you're going the wrong way. Stop, turn, pivot and go in the direction of what you want. Put yourself in that essence of the desire that you want. Operate from the state of dream fulfilled. Operate from the state of who you really are. Operate from empowerment. Turn on your true power. Challenge or problem, right? Problems. It's good because, first of all, there is an equal amount of solution that is born in the moment when you experience a problem. And also it gives you clarity because all the contrast, all the variety, it just gives you, it's like a clarifying moment. It gives you clarity about what you want. And even more clarity, and even more clarity, and even more clarity. So your desire, your goal evolves into that beauty. And contrast is good because, yes, as I just said, it gives you clarity and expansion, Because every time when you look at something unwanted, the desire for new and improved experience is born within you. And everything happens for the best of the soul. Everything that happened in the past helped you become who you are today and prepared you for where you are going. You are on your path. You are exactly where you intended to be. And there is a good reason for you to be here, and something magnificent is unfolding from it. So remember to live in this beautiful state. Remember and remind yourself about who you really are, and put yourself in the state of who you truly are more often. Remember, there is greatness in you, there is power in you, and there is infinite potential in you. Live from it, enjoy it, be it, take it with you everywhere you go. Let it influence and touch every conversation, every interaction, every moment. So this is the end of this program. It was my pleasure and privilege to be with you, and I'm looking forward to meeting you, to sharing tools and strategies and practices and knowledge with you in my future programs, in other places. And may your life be a life of happiness, well-being, fulfillment, joy, and true representation of who you really, truly are. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.